Hey guys, it's Paul. I want to do a really quick video on showing you how to create your own social network, your own private social network for free as well. So if you see at the top, I've got Connect. So I use Zoho Connect via Zoho One, which is all of Zoho's apps together, but you can actually get it for free. But let me just take you a walk around my Connect. So you have basically two types of Connect. One's an internal Connect where it's just your users in your organization connected together talking, and then you've got an option of an external one where you can invite anybody to it as well. I think you can invite anybody to internal one, but that's really more designed for people that work for you. The external one, like on mine, is for anybody who wants to join my forum. And you know, it's just like Facebook really. You can type in a post, share it on the main wall. You can create groups, share posts in the main group. Then you've got forums. You can add manuals, so I've got certain manuals in mine per groups. You can set tasks, which is cool. You can have group tasks and tasks in between you and another user. So if another user writes something, I don't know if I've got anything where they all reply to my message. If I private message someone, I can add a task, you know, follow up with Ramsey or something like that, right? Add it to a private, and it creates a task for me to then know that I've got to go back and follow up with Ramsey, right? So it creates tasks as well. So it's almost a social media hub network with project management options as well. So I'll sign out of mine and I'll show you exactly how to set yours up. I'll just show you a moment as well. I use the free version. I had the $100 version, but I'm not quite sure that this time it's worth paying for. If you go to paulforum.com, that just forwards that URL just forwards to, you know, connect.zo portal connect. Instead of it saying, if you paid the $100 a month, it would say paulforum.com. But you know, that's up to you if you want your own custom domain. But I'll show you that in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of this. Sign out. And I'm going to go back. So I recommend Zoho 1, but that's included. Zoho 1's $30 a month, $35 a month, but you get absolutely everything included. But what you're going to do is we're going to go to Zoho Connect, right? Let's just Google Zoho Connect. Oh. And so you can see sign up for free. I don't know if there's any information you want me to show you on there. Connect your team collaboration, get to working, communicate faster, keep your files together, channel discussions, automate processes, sort of stuff like that. So let's talk about pricing. So internal use it's a free version, 15 groups, 15 channels, 15 custom apps, or $35 for 50 users. Unlimited, right? So that is an internal just for your company. It's not going to connect you like a forum like mine is to other people. External network, free version, which is what I use and I'm going to sign up in this demo for, and a $100 a month version. So the real difference being that the custom domain, I mean, it's custom CSS if you're going to do with it, multiple admins, analytics, guest access. So it's giving you more options to let people into just certain places and not everywhere. But I'm just going to show you what I use. I use the free version, so I'll put in my name. I'll put in this at paulnicholson.com. I'll try to remember it. Password. I agree. And get started, right? So it's going to ask me what I want to call my network. As the email goes off to say I'm in. So what do I want to do? An internal, a platform exclusive for all your employees to bounce ideas around. So it's your own internal social network, which is cool, but I'm going to use the external. Paul test. whatever you're going to call it, and you can see down here you can change that portal name to whatever you want it to be if it's available. So it could be, you know, poll test, something like that. If you don't want the dash in there, you can change this bit. So I'm going to create it. It's going to give me some info at the top, and you're basically in and away. So you can start typing, you know. You can, at the top you've got to start a conversation, ask a question, make an announcement, start a poll, create an event, write a forum post, or start a video conference. So we'll start a question. How are you today? Hump day is Wednesday. Right, so just sort of like, it's just like Facebook really. If you had groups, you could connect here to a group. So we'll go to groups and create a new group. So what we would do, we'll call it idea group. New ideas, throwing them around, right? Let's call it new idea group, right? New idea group. And then you can make it private or public. So it depends who's in your network, whether you want them to see it or not. And if I haven't got any members at the minute, but obviously I can connect any new members that I think should be in that group. So when I go back to my feed, I can then go, I can make an announcement meeting, 3 p.m. I probably should have put an event, shouldn't I? No, I'll just put meetings as announcement meeting. 3 p.m. today, brainstorm, right? I never thought I'd be talking about stuff like this. Right, and then when I go to here, it does. Sometimes it doesn't take straight away. It doesn't pick up that that group's there straight away. Let me cut that. How's everybody? There it is now, look. So let me do an announcement. And I can post it in that group right from that wall. Sure. Please add your announcement title. Oh, I thought I did. No, I've done it. Oh, it went to this group, right? New idea group. So within that group, I can have manuals, I can have events, I can have tasks. I can go in and, you know, if you're logging in as your account and I've posted that, you can add a task and put meeting 3 p.m. right? Assigned to me, reminder. Oh, what day is it? 7th at 2 p.m. Great, right? So it's really cool. It's really easy to do. We can write a new forum post. You know, say hello. New to the forum. Say hello. Publish it. You can create manuals. So a new idea group, you can have a manual. I don't know what I'm going to put in this. New idea blueprint. Ideas blueprint, right? Manual, something like that. Select group, put it in new ideas, open it up, create article, new idea blueprint attached. See attached. You can write an article if it's a training thing or anything. You can put it in there. I've done it because I'm figuring that somewhere blueprint handbook. Yeah, I knew I'd done I'd got the Zoho blueprint handbook yesterday, so I figured it was in my downloads. So if I save that, close it. Now I've got blueprint. I'm going to publish, make it visible to the entire network. So you can just make it visible to those in that group or everybody. Publish it, and now I've got in my feed. Paul has just published a manual, new idea group. I go to that article and I can jump into that PDF. So that's really cool. You can invite people. So you would go up here. It's obviously saying click here to invite, which is, you need to confirm your account. So I need to go and verify and get started. Will it bring me back there? Yeah. So now it's happy. I should be able to click here or click up here, invite user, so I can invite marketing at vonnicholson.com and invite. I can invite in bulk if you've got a CSV file with all your contacts, so you can invite everybody. So that will have just emailed me saying you've been invited. So here you get this look. You are invited to Paul test. Invited. So I'm going to copy this because I want to open it in a different browser and paste that in. Sign out. So I'm already logged in as a Zoho account on that one. Oh, marketing test. Here we go. So here, create a thing. So marketing test, password. Subscribe to the newsletter. I won't bother. But I mean, you can. It's a Zoho newsletter. It's not yours. And you're in. And there's also an app. There's an app. I won't open it because it's in my profile. So now I've just got an email back saying that marketing test is now part of your network. So I can see what's been added. I can go over to groups. This is the marketing one. You can allow notifications. Public groups. See this, look, new idea group. Join it. If I go back to feeds, it's going to say, look, there's a phone app, Google app, some events that are happening up here. So we know there's that 3 o'clock meeting. I can put a task. Meeting. Reminder today, 2 p.m. Create. I can send a private message. So private message, just click on this little padlock and go Paul Nicholson. Send a private message. And if I go back to here, there's a couple of notifications. Marketing has started a private conversation. Sometimes I don't know why it won't let you click, look. I've sent it to Connect saying, look, you need to fix that. You can leave an emoji. Oh God, are you coming to the meeting? Post it. Are you coming to the meetings already there? What else? What else? Obviously, you can add files in this area. Custom apps, if you've got any. It may not show any. I say forums, so say hello. Hello, marketing. Here. Thanks for the forum. So it's very much Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn a little bit, but then with a bit of project management. You can go to tasks, you can create boards. I don't know if this person will be able to. Under settings, I'm not sure if they can. Oh, you can load a board. Select a board. How did I do that? I can't remember how to do it. Add a board, because this is like Trello. Ideas, follow up board or something, right? Select board, choose an option. I don't know if that'll let me do that. I haven't gone into the boards enough. Why do you create a board? Views. This task will be added to a board. Oh, you can add a checklist as well. So if you've got, ideas, previous meeting minutes, coffee order, whatever it is, right? You can add that task. I'm gonna call it a name of her. You could complete it. Took me 3 seconds to do that job. How do I do a board? How do I do a board? Events, manual, boards, add, quick post. views, create a task. If you've got more than one network, you can click on My Network and add another network. So if you've got part of your business with your customers and a part with your vendors, you can have a vendor social network. So you can see it's cool. There's only bits that I haven't used yet. But I was pretty sure that you just added boards. But yeah. Because I like that board thing, but I can't remember how to do it. It's got to be in tasks. It has to be integration users, or maybe it's I've got to turn it on. Manage apps, groups. So you can decide who's in your groups. Customization you won't get a lot with the free version. Network setting. Customer domain, you can't use these with free version. This is where I think it would be. If reactions are allowed, who can create manuals, everyone. Who can create boards, everyone. But even though that should say, because I'm a network admin, aren't I? So it should let me anyway. Who can create private groups? So you can dictate who's allowed to do what. No board. Oh, new board. The big button down the bottom that everybody's probably been shouting at the screen at, saying pull. It says new board at the bottom. So new ideas board. So if you use Trello or you use, it's called Kanban, isn't it? This new ideas project. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna add. Can I add marketing to it? Is it gonna find him? No. All right. But, so what you do is you create a section, you go ideas, you go good ideas, started, to review, and then you just add, look, social media video. If this were me, like Zoho 1 training, PC setup, all this, so you can see you just get in these ideas and you just double click on them to change them. They're all just tasks. Welcome board, and then you just when you're working on them, you just drag them across. Right, I've done that one, I've moved it, that's a good idea. Now we're putting it back on back burner. But you just click on it. You can add people, add your checklist to tick it off. Add a tag. Press enter to add it. Priority you can change. So it's it's a mini project management. It's a mini social network. It's free to use. Really cool. You can't get people to just sign up for it. You can't have a public one. You have to send them invites. So how I do that is, what I do is, if you want to join mine, you would come to Paul Nicholson. You come to my website, forum, and then you would join the forum. Let me log out. Let me log out because it doesn't make sense that way. So I have this first step, join the forum, and then it would be, you join the forum, it asks you for your name and email. This is on Teachable, on my training platform. Then through Zapier, I get it to ping, connect, and invite on the email they've just signed up for. So if you've got a web form, let me go to my Zapier, here is it? If I go to Zapier, in my Zaps, where are my Zaps? Make a Zap. Oh man. Integrations. I swear it usually just says Zaps. Yeah, there you go. So here's my integration with Connect. Is when somebody signs up for my Teachable account, it creates and invites a user to Zoho Connect. So if you've got some sort of sign up form or a place where you take people's names and emails, so you could easily create a Zap that would be something like lead campaigns or MailChimp. As soon as somebody signs up for your newsletter, then it can fire them a invitation on Connect. So if someone went MailChimp, I'm not going to show you this on here because you may not use it, but you need to find a way of triggering an invite if you don't want to invite people one at a time. So as you can see, I use it. Come and join my forum, come and dive in, ask me any questions. All you've got to do is go to paulnicholson.com and it'll say first step, join the forum. If you're already a member, go to paulforum.com, log in, and you can ask me any questions in there about setting up your own social network. It's absolutely free to use, unlimited members, unlimited invites, unlimited networks. You can just create new networks for everything. So I hope that helped. Hope it made sense. It was definitely 100-mile-an-hour fly round, but it was just an introduction. Anything you need, you know where to find me. Cheers.